What's up, everybody? Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Gold Digger Girl. I'm coming in for a mindset training this Saturday, and I'm really excited about this topic because I have been in Washington, D.C. the last couple days and just really surrounded by these amazing, incredible women, people sharing their stories and their journey and their successes, and it made me realize that I want to be able to share more and be more open and really just push through any blocks or limiting beliefs or anything holding me back from being as transparent and authentic, and just do everything in my being to be able to inspire you. Okay, so I'm going to share with you a little bit about my story and what got me to where I am now. So if you're just hopping on, put a 1 in the comments if you're watching this live, put 2 if you're watching the replay, put a 3 if you've been to Washington, D.C. before. Put a 3. I might have maybe an hour for sightseeing tonight, but I've got my book. It's done. It's just getting converted to the Kindle tonight, and today was my deadline. So I might have to just run out and get some pictures and run back. So where should I go if I've got a hot minute to go do some sightseeing in Washington, D.C.? Where should I go? So put that in the comments because this girl doesn't have time to research that. #priorities. Now, if you're new and you've never seen my videos before, put new in the comments. I love to connect with people. Now, if you share this, you're awesome. Sharing is caring. Put shared in the comments. Hit the share button if you're watching this live. If you're watching the replay, use the @ symbol, and you can actually tag your girlfriends. So if you know anybody who is in direct sales, run their own business, is in real estate, you know, they're really just trying to get ahead and they're an entrepreneur or they have a side hustle, tag your girlfriends, you guys. If you don't, they might never see this video and hear what I have to share today. Now, I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, those that have stopped and seen me this weekend, I'm at a huge conference. There's almost 6,000 people here, and so many people that follow me online have said, hey, I want to get a picture and a hug. It has meant so much to me to hear that I'm impacting your lives. So for those that took the time to come find me, thank you. Also, I'm seeing these incredible people that are reaching $1 million, $2 million, $5 million earned with our company, which has only been around for a couple years. And it made me realize they're all normal people. There's nothing, you know, different about them, and there's nothing different about you. And that's why I wanted to come in and share my story today. So let's hop in. So as far as mindset training goes, what I wanted to share with you is how I got over the hump of only making $1,000 a month. And you might think, that's a lot of money. I want to make $1,000 a month. Well, if you're not even making $100 from your network marketing company, then you can just scale back, you know, what I'm going to share with you for yourself. Okay, so it's not about comparing yourself to me. It's about who you are and where you are in your journey, and if you're making the money that you want to make. So last summer, I joined my first network marketing company. I joined like 4 before, but never did anything with it. You ever do that before? That was me. And I just thought if I had a website, people would just order. It was gonna be awesome. So not true. So last summer, I joined a network marketing company, and I could see the opportunity, but I was so inundated with my life. I love my family, I do, and I loved my job at the time, but it was so consuming, and you know, my girls were little, and you know, nursing and pumping. You guys remember all that stuff, and I was just like a hot mess, digging out of a financial chaos. And so I was making about $1,000 a month doing my network marketing super part-time. I will be honest, my head was not in the game. I did it, you know, and I would kind of do it, but I wasn't like in it to win it. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, you've got that fire. I did not have the fire for it, okay? Well, this is gonna make me cry, just to warn you, but last November, okay, so Addison was 3 at the time and Elise was 1, okay? Last November, Elise was about 1.5, and I was getting them off to school. It was November. It's horrible weather here. We had a cold winter. I say here, when I was in Austin, Texas, and Elise woke up with a fever. Now, put a 4 in the comments so I'm not alone, but I had a full book of clients that day, and I make commission at my job, and I would not, that meant us not paying something. Do you guys get what I'm saying? I had to go to work, and my husband works for the state, and he was already at work. And so I did what I don't think you should do, but I just like took her to school. She had a fever, and I just took her to school. Has anyone done that before? I feel really bad even just saying this. Thanks for sharing, Anna. And I just don't even know. So I take her to school, and I get to work, and I'm there maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. We get a call from the school that her fever's over the accepted amount. It's like 100.4. So I called Scott, and I said, dude, I can't leave work today. Like, there's no way. I'm totally booked. 'Cause some days I am, sometimes I'm not. And I was booked. And he was like, oh my God, like I have this presentation. And I was like, I can't leave. And he's like, okay, fine. I'll work it out on our schedule. I'll go pick her up. So he gets her. I felt so horrible. And I'll tell you why. One, I felt horrible because I had to make my husband, go and we had to decide and have that moment. But I felt so horrible that I couldn't be the mom I wanted to be that day. Like, I totally failed her. Like, she's 1.5 years old and I send her off to school with a fever. Like, that should be illegal. Are you kidding me? And it makes me so sad that I was in a position where that was my life, like I had to decide between taking care of my kid and going to my job to make money, to make sure we can pay our mortgage. Like, that's ridiculous. So I'm kind of grateful that it happened, because that's when the flip switched. If you guys go back on my social media, it's cold here, so my nose is getting red. If you go back and look, November's when I exploded. My Facebook Live videos went from 80 videos per video to the thousands. I had like 200 friends on Facebook. I never posted, and then I was just on it. I was like, I'm gonna freaking figure this out. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know anything, and I'm just gonna freaking figure it out, and I'm just gonna put my nose down, and I'm just going to do it and get out of this situation for myself and my family. And I did it. And I just, guys, the nights and the weekends that I worked, like, seriously, my husband and I always watch movies Friday nights after we put the kids to bed, and then I would go in my office and work till 1 a.m. Like, I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying it to say I was so like, this is what I have to do. This is my chance to get out of this. I can't make more money. I was already making a great income, and it's freaking childcare in Austin is one of the highest in the country. We built our dream home, so I had to deal with that, right? I wasn't going to ask my family to move because they couldn't figure it out, right? And I was like, I've got to figure this out. And that's when you guys go back and look. And why? What was different? It was because I made the decision, okay? So the first thing I want to say to you is and I'm not going to say exactly how much money I make, but I do now. I just quit my job, but I was in the multiple six figures category. I should hit that again this coming year. But how can you go from $1,000 a month to making multiple six figures? How? It doesn't add up mathematically. It just doesn't. Okay. What's different? My mindset was different. And I say that to you because you could do that too. What the heck is different about you? You can't talk and open your mouth and do a Facebook Live. Why not? Oh, no one will. I don't know what to say. Frickin' start talking. Hit live and say, hey guys. So I got this banana today, which is somebody in my hotel room put this here. I don't know where it came from. And I was thinking about it. I've always heard that bananas make you fat. Is that true? And you freaking get on there and you start talking. You guys stop playing small, okay? And I'm mad at you because I was mad at myself that day. Like, just crazy. So, number one is to decide that you're gonna do it, okay? Be so sick and tired of feeling the way you feel that you're like, I'm done. I'm freaking done, you guys. If you're not making enough money, freaking do something about it. We're on a trip right now, and more power to you. Do whatever you want. But I think you need to earn the free time. I really do. I think you need to earn that free time. So if you're like, oh, well, I had a long day. I'm just going to get a glass of wine and watch Netflix. I'll work on my business this weekend. You didn't earn that time. You guys, if you want your life to be different, you've got to earn the time. You've got to buckle down and do it, okay? So the first thing is decide what you want, okay? And tell yourself, I will never be back here again, okay? I'm looking back, I'm a new person. Decide what you want, okay? Second thing is to follow through and take action and have a business plan. Thank you for sharing, Julia. You need to follow through. I know you all want to hustle and you all want to go out there and crush it, right? You guys all want to build multiple six-figure businesses. You want to be able to walk in and freaking quit. Do you know how good it felt to quit? Because my boss, she put me through the ringer. My general manager, he was a bully. I'd never been bullied before. He was a freaking bully. And I got to walk right past him, walk out that door with my bag. The very last time I've been in that building, he was right by the water fountain, and he wouldn't even look at me. And I did not even say goodbye. Like, I was just like, I'm not even acknowledging him because he sucks. And I'm out of here, and I don't ever have to work with somebody that I don't want to work with. I get to choose who's on my team. This girl that just signed up on my team is freaking incredible. I am honored to work with her. I'm going to do everything I can to help that girl be successful. Those are the people I'm hanging around. You guys that I've been able to connect with in person online, you guys are my people, okay? I get to be around whoever I want to. Guess what? I just hit the block button if I don't want to. Like, wouldn't it be cool if you could just do that at work? Like, block. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is follow through. You're gonna take action, okay? You can't just watch these videos, okay? Go out there and freaking do it. So you're like, what do I do? You're gonna get a piece of paper and you're gonna write a freaking business plan. Your business plan is gonna say, okay, this is how I'm gonna share my business. You could have a jewelry business, it doesn't matter. How are you gonna share, okay? How are you gonna share your business? Open your mouth, that's marketing, okay? Are you gonna do Facebook Lives? Are you gonna go on social media? Are you gonna do in-person events, online events? How are you going to share? And then you're gonna write down how my girls I ran off to the hotel to do this. Hi girls, they're on here. So then you're gonna say, how many people am I gonna share to a day? And then when am I gonna follow up with those people? And then I'm gonna wash, rinse, repeat, right? Is that how it goes? Wash, rinse, repeat. You think I'd know that, freaking in hair care. Wash, rinse, repeat. So you're gonna write down on your paper how you're gonna share, what feels good to you. If it's not Facebook Lives, you guys figure something else out. I don't care, there's a million things you could do. Then you're gonna say, how many people am I gonna share with a day? And then I'm gonna have my follow-up plan and you're done. That's it, that's your business plan, you guys. But you have to have a plan. You can't keep talking about it. I'm so sick of hearing about it. You're sick of hearing about it, be honest. Do something, get that fire, have some, come to Jesus with yourself of how bad do I want this, okay? What is it gonna take to get you pumped up every day? You win the morning, you win the day. What do you have to do to make that happen, okay? You put your nose down to the grindstone and you work your business until you look up and go, I've arrived. I can quit my job. I can pay my mortgage. I can go on a freaking trip. You guys, I'm traveling 15 days out of the last 30 days when I have a trip coming up here in Michigan. That's half a month, okay? I would have had to donate a kidney to get that time off of work. Is that not true for those that work full time? Like, it's ridiculous, okay? I get to decide that, okay? So you can do that too. You just have to make the decision to do that, okay? How bad do you want it? That's what I want to know. Put a number on a scale of 1 to 10. How bad do you want it? 10 means I freaking want it. I'm in. I'll do whatever. I'm willing to write my business plan. I'm willing to commit and work your business every day, 7 days a week. I don't want to hear the Monday through Friday anymore. I'm over it because you know what happens? You guys take 2 days off and then you take 3 and then you're like, oh, it's the end of the month and I did nothing, okay? Stop. This is your business. If you want it, you guys, you gotta freaking run it. You gotta just be all over it and you have to say, this is my life. I'm obsessed and consumed with it because then it gets me to live my life on my terms, okay? That's what this is all about. I see some 10s, so that makes me super happy, okay? Now, you guys know I have tons of free content for you guys. I have over 200 videos on YouTube. Anna's on here that's uploaded all of those. So you guys go access that content. It's there for you. If you wanna dive deep, you wanna dive in deep, I need to eat apparently, then this coming week I've got a lot of content set up for you so you can pick and choose. If you want, I have an Instagram workshop. Put your email below for any of this. Thank you for sharing, Jennifer. And I will get you, I'll email you the registration links. That's all you have to do. Put your email below and I'll give you information. I have an Instagram workshop coming in. It's my crash course. I just hit 16,200, not that I ever look, 16,200 followers on Instagram. So I'm gonna show you how to build up your Instagram. It's the fastest growing social media platform. It's really good if you're in network marketing and direct sales. People tend to buy more on Instagram than Facebook. So if you're in direct sales, you guys get your Instagram on. If you don't even have an account, I'm gonna teach you everything, okay? And then I have my 15-minute Facebook party. So this is so funny. Christy, I think, is on here. So we were at breakfast this morning or in line to get coffee. And these two girls were like, oh, Kimberly, you've helped me so much. They're so sweet. And we were talking about the 15-minute Facebook party. Some girl said it helped her whole team and they relaunched their whole business. This girl behind her is like, I just got 6 VIPs, which are customers. I just got 6 VIPs from my last party. And I was like, this is so cool. Like, it's real stuff that can help you improve your business. So just put your email down and I'll get you my 15-minute Facebook party. I'm gonna show you how to do a 15-minute Facebook party, close it out in 48 hours and you're done. And you don't have to go in there and have this party be like forever. Yours 15 minutes, that's it. All the posts are done for you, all that stuff. So put your email for that. And then last but not least, my Mindset Bootcamp. It's a 6-week Rock Your Mindset Bootcamp. So if you're listening to me today and then you think, wait, I've heard her talk about this stuff before and I didn't do anything. You need the Mindset Bootcamp because you're sabotaging yourself. Seriously, you guys, your mindsets freaking suck, okay? I get it because that was me before. So if you are noticing that you're holding yourself back, you hit a rank and you fall back down, or you can't bust through a rank, or you feel like you're negative, or you have money blocks, so you can't attract money for some reason, it's a lot of times because of just the way we grew up, things that we haven't really realized, or just how to be abundant and understand about attracting things into your life. Just put your email down down. Oh, good, you're in for the boot camp. That's awesome. It's going to be a 6-week small group coaching. Now, if you're like, oh, school, I don't have time, everything's recorded. All of this, anything I talk about is in a Facebook group. You have access for life and you can access it whenever you want. But the nice thing about the small group coaching is that you have more access to me. And then the workshops, we leave the parties or the groups open, so all the magic happens after the workshops, which is really cool. And my book is going to go on pre-sale on Saturday, a week from today. So I will do a pre-sale party on my personal page. So make sure you're on my email list. On the you'll get those that already are on there. You guys will get notified first. But my book is done. It's going to go live on Kindle and Amazon on Saturday, a week from today. And I'm really excited about that. So I'm gonna have a party. It's gonna be pre-sale. You guys can actually get the Kindle for free, which is really exciting. And you guys are gonna help me get on the #1 bestseller list on Kindle, because I have a strategy and you guys are gonna help me do that. And it's gonna be really fun. So we'll make it exciting and all that good stuff. So I know a lot of you have been asking me about that. It's ready, it's here, and I can't wait to get it into your hands. So thank you so much for being the kind of people that I raced out of my conference to come up here and do this, because it was on my heart to share it with you, and that I can just cry with you and then be happy and just excited about helping you guys build your businesses and feel so like where I'm supposed to be. So thank you guys. Okay, holy waterworks. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.